If you land
cool.
a 445 lamp at the same time as one of those yellow ones, you get to experience dichromatic vision.
Oh yeah. I haven't thought of
Really neat.
doing that because that's actually like a better test of that's a better representation of like deutotrophy or what.
Yeah, get one of those remote phosphor LED bulbs and remove the phosphor. You get a monochrome 45.
You're cutting out pretty bad, but oh, peace dollars.
Yeah, I don't remember how much these ones are worth. I just found them in the drawer.
Probably
While it was fun.
accommodate piece.
Huh?
Oh, 23, 23, 22. Yeah, I think those are pretty common. But so they're worth like they're silver plus a little premium.
I didn't. I haven't checked them in a while. So yeah. Um. I kind of need to get a new red book because mine is
Ooh, the cat boy's here.
that was also in the basement, and so the pages are sticking together. Which
Oh
makes
yeah,
it very hard to open it.
ticket pages.
Yeah. Like
I
everything that's been in my basement is ruined now. Like literally everything.
oof. Yeah, we had a big flood. Oh, actually, a couple big floods from burst pipes that fucked up my family stuff. But I didn't have coins in that.
Oh no, the coins and everything were fine. Thankfully, it was just like well, I still a lot of stuff still did get ruined at mine, but I mean, like a few of my cards and stuff got fucked up, but I mean it's fine. It's all materialistic things. I can replace it.
Remember Hurricane
It'll
Irma?
take time.
Yeah, Irma was the fucking buzzsaw hurricane. At least it was in the Caribbean.
Yeah. One of the best part, the iPads, like I got hit by the eye wall, I got hit by everything. The
Nice. I'm
thing is,
jealous.
I'm starting to regret a decision I made after the hurricane was over. We were assessing damage. But at the same time, it's probably a good thing I didn't do this. But I found like a fallen over, right? Not a fallen over light fixture, but it was a it
Free.
was like
It was a
a
free light
street
fixture.
light thing, but it
Whoa,
wasn't
it's
a it
styropyro.
wasn't a walk. It wasn't like a sidewalk, like nowhere. And I've never seen the street light on before. But the fixture itself fell
I mean,
down along with the bulb. I almost wanted to snag the bulb just because it looked nice. 10-year-old
I
me
mean,
wouldn't know what a study thing.
I hear that like after a storm, everything's free game. So
Yeah,
like
I'm,
I have a bit of tornado loot.
yeah. I
Hey,
wanted to
so
snag it, but
Yeah.
I didn't because I feel like I would have gotten in trouble for it because I don't
Well,
know.
luckily there will be more hurricanes. So
Yeah,
now you know.
hey, so
Yeah.
I moved
I just
out.
loaned. Oh, I
Yeah,
just loaned something.
yeah. The thing
He
is,
reminded me.
What's that?
I moved out into another area, not far from where I was. But the thing is, this area is a lot nicer, and unfortunately, because it's a lot nicer, everything is LEDs now. Like I was moving in as they were replacing the whole
Too bad it
lighting.
wasn't low pressure sodium because that would have been even nicer
No,
than
no, the
LED.
thing is, before then, like literally right before we moved here, because this is my aunt's house. This is still my aunt's house. They've been here for a couple of years, but then we decided to move in so we can be one big happy family, you know? And then like at, everything was sodium vapor, but the thing is, it really was time for an upgrade because a lot of the fixtures were out. The one inside, or like the one right outside our house is out, and I still kind of wish it was out because the light goes right in my window, but it's fine. But the thing is, um, yeah, we had a couple. Here we have bears, a lot of bears, and I've
Here,
had our
cats.
fair share. Yeah, we've had our fair share with bears, and it's very fun when you can't see outside because the single light fixture in that area is out.
I changed to a more appropriate name for the time being.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm
hey,
But
super
yeah,
starstruck right now.
so
Yeah.
talking about the storms reminded me. You know what Dodgeball told me?
What?
Do you remember that giant explosion in China, the Tianjin explosion from the
Yeah.
ammonium nitrate?
Oh yeah.
Dodgeball was living there at the time. He witnessed it.
Shit.
Oh wow. Oh, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, he said
That's
he thought they
scary.
got nuked. He heard a loud bang. He looked outside him. There was a mushroom cloud in the distance.
what's your definition of large? Because I haven't seen like, like military.
Like
Well,
I'm
I guess
talking
like
about something that's more than a ton of explosives.
yeah, I haven't seen that level.
Yeah, yeah, because it has to be at least that much. Because I mean I've
I
experienced a lot of
almost saw
like
that my first day at
some
the gas
ton,
plant.
but not
Oh
ton.
boy.
Oh yeah, no, the gas plant I worked at was scuffed.
This is
And there
like
was, oh my god, we're gonna talk about that again. The gas plant. Oh no.
I am like so starstruck right now to be seeing Styropyro in a call, but I have to go. So
It's just a Discord
normal,
call.
that's
just
true.
a
But
normal
like
day
seeing
talking with
videos and
Crypto.
watching your stuff, like it, I'm just amazed. Like actually talking to you for the damn.
I'm
But I
glad
have
you like the videos.
It is
thanks.
kind of
Thanks.
weird talking to somebody that's like,
Yeah.
famous.
Like you never like I would
I
never
mean,
expect this.
Internet
Like
famous.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
I
but
mean,
still.
I
Most
just
people
treat
don't
them like
actually
any other
talk.
person. They're just a
Yeah,
human.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
But like most of
just
the
a
time,
guy.
people will think of themselves as higher, and they won't come in and like actually talk to people. Styropyro talks to people.
And those are the people who
Yeah.
shouldn't Discord servers.
I personally, the weird thing is to think about that these, like for you, for instance, you still live a normal life. I mean, you're not
Yeah,
any
yeah, absolutely.
like it's not like you're on another planet or anything. You're just weird to think about it
Yeah, I'm sorry.
like that.
Well, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Awesome seeing you.
Maybe.
Goodbye.
Trying to
When you
word
said
my
another planet,
correctly without sounding like a dick.
I was thinking of Vitas, the seventh element. That guy.
Yeah.
That guy's on another planet. You know.
I'm
I
about to be on another planet.
you gonna Zyko smoke?
Zyko smoke.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
wanna know something funny? I was actually, I took a nap and then I woke up to like, cause I guess YouTube autoplay was on to Styro's was it the 100-watt blue laser that was in the radar gun casing, and then I glanced at the server and saw that you were in a call, and I jumped in a call. I just find it really funny that I woke up to one of your videos playing, and then you're also in a call in the Discord.
It was a calling, I guess.
Yeah.
The photon.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
It was the universe or something. Maybe you should look at license plates and see if the numbers are repeating.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay, the fucking numerology people scare me.
I know. It's like, what is this thing? Like, why do people somehow, when an important
Welcome
event
to
happens, they
Summoner's
start looking
Rift.
at license plates or some random things that
Honey,
happen?
go over there.
Look at the
If it's
numbers. What do
quiet,
they mean?
it
What
will
do
be
the numbers
nice.
mean?
Especially the time, like the time.
30 seconds until minions
Oh my god,
spawn.
it's 9-9. Oh my god, it's 11-11. It's 13.
Just schizo manifestations. I mean, nothing new
Don't
under the
these
sun.
the numbers what do they mean? That channel for the counting channel?
It's for cars or something.
I want to see the counting channel.
I don't
What is the
know
counting
if that.
channel?
Well, it was a short-lived channel where you just count.
Minions have spawned.
If you mess it up, because you just add one every post, and if you mess up the order, then you have like severe punishment.
It was,
Get
the
banned
origins
from
of
the
that
server
was on another
permanently.
tool that we were on. It was called Night Safe County. But if you fucked up, that was
Everything is better
that
when
was
it
the
is
origin
molten.
of the counting channel.
Lead,
That was
iron,
stressful.
chocolate cake.
That was
And
very
then
stressful.
fucking Stylo, instead of doing normal numbers, would post complex equations as his
And you'd have to like solve them or something.
Yeah.
And then come up with another equation.
no.
Yeah, it just no one would challenge it. So like, because you're only counting up by one every time, so you know what it should be. But
And then they posted, it was a non-laser group, but there was a bunch of laser stuff in 14 days. I posted a picture of an Oregon laser that said,
did they,
nope.
oh good.
First blood.
Then
It's one.
when Stylo posted the equation, one of the guys was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Yeah, I think some people may have actually plugged it into like a Mathematica or something to see if it was right.
Someone plugged it into Boolean outlines. But then again, like someone plugged it into another one and it gave a different number than that. So it was like it was too complicated.
User error. It was
Sorry, who
program
said it
error.
was too complicated for
Wolfram was not
Warframe?
spun enough.
no, it was user error is why. It'd be hard to type in, I guess.
Also, Joel, you still there?
Yeah, well, my phone is...
I used to play that game.
Joel, that thing I
still
pulled.
play it. It's pretty fun.
Private. That is the window from a scanning on my distro.
Oh, fun. Until I started playing with them. The trick is to only make adjustments when you have.
Yeah, I know. You guys.
Now this is a poor example, but I actually have a 1955 double die. Yeah, it's not like
It is childish to favor one tool over another.
Wait, what does double die mean? How can you tell? Is it because of that like ridge on the bottom?
It's actually it's there twice, which means it was slightly off centered when it was struck the second time.
Ah.
Some one that's really valuable is very visible and it's a coin worth nothing, and then
like the big one, that one's extremely valuable.
This one, if you look at it, it's only priced up more, but it's there.
It's like the dramatic one is worth a lot. There's even a Wikipedia article on it.
I'm not surprised.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I did all my. Wow, this is actually. I'm such a boomer because I did all my coin reading before Wiki probably had any of this stuff.
Do you remember when everybody was like, "Don't trust Wikipedia, trust"?
Oh, people still do that. Oh, people do that all the time. I've gotten that argument here on this server, like within the past couple weeks.
The thing with Wikipedia though is you have to have somewhat good knowledge of the thing that you're reading.
I don't know. I mean, it's like I don't know. It's generally a pretty solid resource for things like science and math.
Hey, but when it comes to political anything, it's not.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fair. But I mean.
Okay, that's cool.
Political is always. I mean, you're supposed to have a
Lisa.
political source that you go to.
Yeah. Like the thing with Wikipedia is there have been most of the cases where it was wrong.
An ally has been slain.
Sure. Some other matters.
Yeah, sure.
It was never stamped.
Exactly. And that's like.
That's not
like,
good.
I hold Wiki in a high regard when it comes to STEM.
I mean,
although sometimes pop science.
I love a surprise.
Yeah, I can.
Out of a mountain and a world tree. It was a weird century.
But I mean, if you don't have a full understanding of like what you don't have a full understanding and you read something that's wrong, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Is that trying to explain something like a poll because I read it
An enemy has been slain.
No, failed, bruv. What was that, Andrew? Ah, the fail, bruv. Ah, he's such a lucky bugger. Oh, I'm so behind now.
Don't know, but it's got a most HUD.
That sounds like eToro on the left side. That's my guess.
There's
400 Celsius. 1 second.
some of the new quarters are going for a lot of money though.
So melting point boron trioxide. Let's see if I'm right.
Sure.
Let's see.
Apple
It's
iPhone.
450. That's what it is.
And that's why it's so cheap, I'm guessing. It's only $14 a kilo, and that's...
It's gonna dissolve in water.
Think it'll dissolve in water? Oh boy.
No, I already asked them that. It's non-soluble.
Oh.
Wait, let's see. But because from what I know, it does, but it's very, 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 very slow.
Oh well, I mean, logic will qualify as that.
Yeah. But I'm reading trioxide. Anything else that melts at that point you could call a glass.
That all it does? Okay.
Maybe it's not pure. Maybe they have additives that make it
Laserman, didn't you say it melts at that temperature, but only once?
Oh yeah. So after it solidifies, it won't melt again until
Oh, so must be just some kind of blend.
Yep.
Cherry flavored. Not bad.
Star, how do you have so many pennies? Like,
well,
I'm responsible for the coin shortage.
yeah.
you are.
Well, I used to, like I said, I would, as a kid, I would get a lot of pennies from the bank and then pick out the, the like rare ones as well as the copper ones, and then
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
Next time I do a trade with you, I need a pile of those gold pennies. I want to put control at my work.
Yeah, it's funny because I gave away most of my gold pennies for a closer future. Yeah, I can pick up more.
Yeah,
but
Are these the brass coated ones you're talking about?
Yeah.
What process did you use to turn them gold? Did you
Finally, I got a gang.
some other...
Well,
there's this trick.
Yeah, drop them in like a zincate solution with zinc.
How thick is a zinc layer?
It's pretty thin.
Oh. Yeah, I did the like the, what do you call it? Yeah, I electroplated zinc on one of my pennies, and I baked it in with a blowtorch and polished it. It looked great, and the zinc hasn't worn off. And I had it in my pocket for a couple years, but I stopped carrying it around because, well, it was just scratching up other stuff in my pocket.
Did you just use a battery to electroplate it, or did you use a power supply?
I think I used a power supply. It was years ago, though. I gave it, I think I gave it like 5 volts or 3 volts or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I didn't know what the current was back then. If I was using a battery, I didn't know, and my supply didn't tell me what the current was. It was just a really simple one from Radio Shack. So I don't know. I can't tell you.
If we use the current, it's reproducible. It gives us I mean,
yeah, I understand. Yeah. I mean, I can do it again. It wasn't difficult. I still have the exact same solution I used before, which was just a whole bunch of hydrochloric acid that I stuck a bunch of zinc in. It was like... pretty easy. It would first start making a whole bunch of little, like, tree branch shape, like little dendrites. It was really cool, but I didn't want that. And I heard somewhere that you could, like, put molasses in it to stop that. I didn't have any molasses, so I just put a shit ton of brown sugar in it, and that seemed to fix the problem. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it stop it from crystallizing like that?
Stay away from my
An
food.
enemy is unstoppable. Shut down.
You know, it affects the other surfactants like erythritol works, ethanol works, acetone works.
Huh.
All of these work.
I'm not sure where a few of my coins are, like my 2-cent piece. I'd like to find that.
The problem with ethanol is it's volatile, so it's not used
Okay.
something like
Got some
molasses
breathing
or
room.
something else like erythritol. Those are the ones you tend to use. Although eventually, after a long period of time, organic compounds tend to break down.
An ally has been slain.
If you're using an inert electrode, they will break down.
Humans have done some things right. Beer, dog beer.
But slowly.
Shut down.
Oh.
Death come to even the most.
Okay, that's not more on trioxide. Because when you said 400, I'm like, that sounds like.
Oh, shit. Oh. That's sad, man. Jungle difference is nuts.
An enemy has been slain.
Indian head pennies.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I found Indian pennies when I moved into this house.
But these have been under the house
If there's anywhere
An ally has been slain.
Deep.
An ally has been slain.
we have found some bullets lodged in the rafters.
You know what battle?
Battle of Centralia. Sucks to me, but I don't care. So what happened was after the Battle of Petersburg, I think it was, the Union and the Confederacy both fled to the railroad to
Gods do not need followers.
and they
Followers need
An
accidentally
gods.
ally has been
decided to take
slain.
the same spot on the railroad. And there was a second battle.
Oh, interesting.
You have slain an enemy.
Job complete.
An ally has been slain.
No, there's many. There's like hundreds of thousands.
Oh, shit. Didn't know that was gonna catch me, man.
You're thinking of the, well, hundreds of thousands is still pretty rare. You're thinking of like the 1913 V nickel. That one, there's only 5, or maybe 6.
A 1913 V nickel. So is it like a regular V nickel? It just happens to have that that date on it.
Yeah, because they made the dies, but then they ended up making the buffalo nickel, so they weren't going to put them into production. But one of the pitch workers illegally made, I think, 5 or 6 of the coins on that die.
Enemy rampage.
Oh.
So they are official coins, but there's only like 6 of them made, so they're worth.
And they're specifically 1913, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere I've got 19.
I have a 1912 one.
Yeah, there's many.
Damn. No chance here. actually no chance in this game. They all fed. And we don't have an ADC as well.
Which is actually very rare.
So this is a thumbnail from a YouTube video. This is
Oh.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
One on the right.
the one on the left.
That's probably more rare.
Actually, believe it or not, that's people
Shut down.
There's very few that were struck like the one that you sent.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, that big one, that one's like a problem with the diet. What's the diet itself like that way?
I'm not entirely sure. Hold on, I can do a little bit of digging.
Oh yeah.
This looks closer to like the one I have. It's
Die, Penny. Okay, no, actually they're all like brown.
You get 5 pennies worth more than that.
Damn. That is annoying.
About $500,000.
Or the 1943 copper, you mean?
Yeah, or they also
Enemy killing spree.
for steals too.
Oh yeah, but those aren't worth as much.
No, but yeah, no. Yeah, the 1943 copper is worth a shitload. They're
But
insane.
the steel
great-
was worth more.
Well,
Check that.
well, no,
They're,
it,
The
they're
steel
both
is
worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
1944 steel.
and the cool thing, gosh, I need to get to bed. But the cool thing about the 1943 copper pennies is they had to make the die a lot harder. The copper instead of having like really nice
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Damn.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh, they still saved the game. Why?
See you guys.
I love
An enemy is godlike.
So wait, this is like
Maybe
Your turret has been destroyed.
maybe him and Styro are gonna do a little sleep call tonight or something. Who knows?
I'm gonna change my name back to not in a bit.
I don't know how to feel about this.
So when these coins get like re-stamped,
I will make
it's
an axe
amazing
that
how
is also a sword.
seamlessly
possibly a
it erases the previous pattern on it.
Oh,
That must
wait,
be a
what,
lot of force.
like,
Well, like any of the ones where it got stamped like halfway off the die, it's amazing how well it erased the previous pattern.
Oh yeah.
Like that must be a lot of pressure. You're going in and out. I think you're covering your mic or something. Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
No chance.
They're actually a lot more
They get
common
to
than
him
most
so
people
quick,
think.
bruv.
I've found one in my lifetime.
Ugh.
You guys found one in your lifetime.
An
The
ally has been
one that
slain.
posted the second picture, that's incredibly rare.
Enemy double
That's like
kill.
mega rare because
Ace.
it was struck not once, but twice, and it's not.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That's amazing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. Do they have like some type of quality control at the mints where they stop things like this?
That's why they're so valuable because I'm sure there's lots of these things that come out. It's just the ones that do manage to get out. That's why. Now that I think about it, their quality control must be really shitty if they're letting this many of them get out.
Maybe.
Still, you think for somebody, for not somebody, for something as big as the U.S. Mint, like this is our
I mean,
currency, that it would be a little bit better.
maybe their mints actually.
Granted, we've gotten a lot better when it comes to that. There's a lot less errors that we get.
Maybe their mints are just like so they got them working so well that they don't even expect something bad to come out. So when it does, they weren't paying attention to begin with.
That's fair.
Yeah, and that too.
More like that. More like billions of pennies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure most of it's being checked by machines. Yeah.
Just to make sure there isn't something horribly wrong with one of the machines.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, if one error gets out, I guess it's not really that big of a deal. But I mean, if you have a bunch of them that are,
And if it does get out, well, some random nerd is gonna keep it forever.
yeah, bro.
What's gonna happen?
Let's get to them. Shit. I need to work at the U.S. Mint so I can just like not say anything and steal all the error coins and become rich. Destroy the rest. Just keep like a few. Do that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Oh yeah, they X-ray.
With the mint. I lost my thought. Hold on. I keep getting DM'd and it's pissing me off. No, not my mom. Wait, is Harak spam cut in here? I'm going to beat the shit out of you if you are. I'm stop.
You talking about Ghost?
Yes, he's spamming me.
He's not in here.
He is spamming me. What a bozo. Anyways, what was I talking about again?
Like we were talking about getting X-rayed before you walk in and out of the mint.
Yeah. You know how rich I could be if I could do that, like just save like one or two of them, so they're worth a lot of money, and then just destroy everything else.
You gotta get like some heart implant, like a pacemaker, and then have a little zipper on your skin, so when you walk in there, you can just put the quarter inside of it, so it'll get past the X-rays. I mean, how much does it cost to get a zipper implanted in your skin?
Oh, I was gonna bring up. There's a new.
Oh.
It just left.
Oh, it's Friday.
Should we ping him?
It's Saturday now.
Oh, well, it's Saturday in like 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, it's
And
it's
I have
Saturday for me.
already started partaking in my redhead pork.
I'm sorry.
They're delicious.
I'm hungry. I want some dinner.
I had, well, I guess it would.
I don't know. Because of the way I work and sleep and shit, my sleep schedule is very awkward.
Hey, can you call?
Just disappeared.
Decided to yeet.
I've been talking, and that's now I'm kind of embarrassed. Anyways, where did I cut off? What was I saying?
Sneaking
The-
the coins.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, there's a new error going around with the 2022 quarters, which, in my opinion, look like shit. The new design, I hate it. But they're worth about like $25 right now because there's a shitload of them. So that's like the most recent major error we've had in a while.
What is the error?
It's just like hold on, I'll look it up. I don't know. It's where is it? His hair.
Under-
It's trying to find an example.
You wanna
I broke a 488 laser diode, and when you adjust the voltage, the wavelength changes.
It's almost like you took a piece
Really?
of metal and just chipped a piece off. I don't. That's the best way I can describe it. I don't know what the technical term for it is.
So this used to be a 488 laser until I fucked it up.
Fix what we don't understand.
But
How did you fuck it up?
It's a die issue.
But basically, like, I can change as I change the voltage.
Oh, are cracked. Holy crap.
So I figured out.
As I change the amount of power going through it, it shifts from green to blue.
Wow, there's
Really?
Look
You
at
just
that.
fixed the
It
green
starts off
gap.
it starts off as green and then it becomes bluish.
It almost
Nice.
looks like the same color to the camera. So.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Do you think it's like a 505 to 488 kind of area, or is
So
it
like, let me try to get it to be as green as I can.
Maybe I need to buy some
Yeah,
22.
my camera's
2022
having trouble. Let me try adding white light. Okay.
So I figured out why AMD
It looks
has
the
the
same.
funky ass heat sinks on their new CPUs.
So you see, like, there's a little bit of blue in there,
Uh-huh.
or like a little bit of green. I don't know. Shit, the camera still thinks it's the same. It becomes
Yeah.
deeper as the more power I put into it.
Yeah, I
But
can see the deeper part, but I don't see any green.
I can't capture it with this camera, but it's totally there. Shit.
I need to start buying the 2022 quarters. There's a lot of errors for them.
Maybe the quarters got Corona.
Yeah. Okay. Here, do you see? It's like kind of teal like.
Yeah, yeah.
And now I turn it up and it becomes deep blue.
Yeah, it's like 455 or something.
Yeah.
50 is such a pretty color.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
48 is also a pretty color.
How did you damage it?
I just put too much current through it.
Do you think it like blew up a part of the die, like there was some fracture in it and the thermal stress has made it fall off, so the die is a physically shorter size now?
I've got no idea. I mean, it doesn't ever laze anymore.
It's just an LED now.
Yeah.
Weird.
No more lasing.
I guess that'd be a question for Dojeball to ask him what possible failure mode it has.
Yeah.
Is it a big loss or is it just something?
I mean, it's a 488 diode, so it's not like the end of the world. I could put a new one in.
It's like a $25 diode.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not super expensive.
Yeah.
I just don't get why this one changes fucking color. It's crazy. At super low current, it's green, and at high current, it's deep blue.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Holy
What?
crap! Which people are joining?
Oh, they're joining.
Yeah, it's party.
Oh, Laserman. Was that one yours? The quarter you put through?
Oh no, but I have a double strike quarter similar to that.
That's pretty cool. If you ever find it, can you
I
send me
made
a
this
picture?
hammer. It was
Sure,
so
I think
good
it's
I
in the
named
attic
it
though.
Hammer.
So
You won't be going up there for a while.
I mean, that's
no,
still great if you don't send it.
my dad boarded up that part of the attic, saying he was gonna put a hatch door when he finished the roof, and he never finished the roof before he died.
30
So
seconds until minions spawn.
it's boarded up in the attic for a while.
It's fine. I mean, if you ever do get it though, just let me know.
The cool thing is it's a really old one, so it's a silver quarter.
Oh.
First blood.
It's a common date. It's like $50 if I remember correctly.
I mean, $50 is $50.
Yeah, that particular date, there was a ton of them that were double stamped that got out into circulation, so they're not worth all that much. Some fuck up.
$50 is $50, especially if it's free.
Oh, why isn't the emoji embedding?
My forge is my
Discord.
This, there is something in my room flying around.
Is it a potato?
It's a moth. Very angry moth, but it's a moth.
I'm so tired.
You came over.
I don't know how my body's managing it, but I'm somehow managing to get up at 7 o'clock every day without an alarm, no matter what time I go to sleep.
Maybe you should go back to bed.
So I
Maybe I
figured out why AMD made their heat sink look as weird as they did.
Yeah.
For the next CPUs.
Aren't there like venomous moths?
Man just took a tower hit.
AMD did a total pro gamer move, and instead of putting the S&D shit on the bottom, they put it all on the top, so they can make the chip smaller. But in order to do that, they had to like make the IHS all funky looking, so that it would clear all the S&D shit that normally isn't.
Oh, that was 3 hits, bruh. Why did it not go off?
The wasps are like dying because there's less and less wasps every day, and it's making me sad.
I hate wasps.
I was hoping it would have grown to like so big that it would have like started going into my air conditioner, and then like they start coming into my room while I'm sleeping.
If it's black yellow with flies, I have a love-hate relationship with it.
It's like I'm gonna say this is right up his alley.
Aww.
So relationship. I love them because they give me honey and make me flowers. But I don't like them because they sting the fuck out of me. And
Oh my gosh.
So they hunt me down.
That's rude. That was rude. Okay, go this way, this way.
That I've really not had problems with was the European hornets. They're actually pretty calm. Like, I feel like I could like hold one and I don't think it would sting me. They're
you know what the
docile.
I have a very good relationship with wasps because I water them.
Oh, yes. Come here. Yeah, you know to run, bitch.
They're also mean.
I know, but they have the cutest little smiley faces.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I think honeybees are way
Oh,
cute.
until they come out and start stinging you. My grandpa, we had one that was under a tree, so he filled it with gasoline and he lit it
you
on
need
fire.
to go back.
And so he described it as there was things crawling out of the hole on fire, but I'm glad I didn't see that. Also, it killed
Yellow Jackets are assholes. I was just sitting on my porch one time, one landed on my knee and then stung me.
That was a foul play.
Cute. They're cute though. But
I don't think they're cute.
They
are. Honeybees are way cuter.
Honeybees are superior, right? Because you could pick one up and they'll just they'll fly away.
They don't even care.
Life's
I
greatest
have
pleasure.
an issue with wasps because wasps are aggressive and bees.
Not all wasp species are aggressive.
Bees
Actually.
Generally
Superior.
leave alone.
Like for the European ones, at least the ones in my area, I genuinely think I could pick one up and it wouldn't sting me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it, but
You can. Some people do it. I've seen it.
An ally has been slain.
Not threatened. They can fly into your room. They're not gonna go at
European cats.
Hit the spot.
Bees love to go after me because I'm allergic to them, so they'll chase my ass down.
One does things with your
European ones.
Focus like themselves in the
Good foul.
I forgot the so I typed this.
Like, hey guys, I'm about to upload a video. Watch the video.
Okay.
It's gonna take a minute.
Look at this fat one. I think it's like a bumblebee or something.
That's cute. It's furry.
Okay.
But bees are so incredibly not aggressive. Like I had bees at one point, and I can literally
Watch that
open up their
video.
hive, and they won't even notice I'm there.
Watch that video.
Because you're not allergic to them.
That's
If you're allergic to them,
Watch that video.
Oh my gosh! It
That
ate
is
its head off.
horrifying.
I swear to God, if you're allergic to bees, they know it and they try to get you.
Yeah,
Nah,
bees are
he's
super vicious. They just know that they're not sick.
not that though.
When they know.
I literally watched that thing devour the entire dragon.
That's a wasp that I just sent there. A really tiny wasp, but it's a wasp.
Are those the ones that have like only a few hundred neurons in their brain or something?
Yeah, it's a fairy fly, yeah.
Wow.
Joe, watch the video I linked.
Yeah, I'm watching
I did. It's eating its
Cicada
guts
killer.
out.
It's a cicada killer.
It's a cicada killer. I can tell very well.
By the end of the night, I'll only have a few hundred neurons left.
I already don't have any
Oh, hi, do you approve of the meme that I tagged?
Aw, allow it.
I was kind of confused. Hold on.
No, so rude. So rude. This guy's always here.
Oh shit, I just saw Staro's thing of pennies.
Yeah, no, we were talking about coins. Like,
Those are all copper, solid copper pennies.
and he has
recent
2 more of those, Laserman. He has 2 more of those. 2.
A recent study found that the average golfer walks about 900 miles a year. Another study found golfers drink on average 22 gallons of alcohol a year, which means on average golfers get about 40 miles per gallon.
So you're telling me that golfers have better fuel efficiency than a Prius?
Yep, exactly.
This tower's mean, bruv.
Alcohol's expensive. I have no idea how expensive petrol is.
Well, in this state, cheap alcohol is
An enemy has been
because
slain.
the state sucks.
What about like isopropanol?
That's like cheap as shit, but like drinking alcohol?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're drinking isopropyl alcohol.
So, I bought a bottle of peach schnapps, 750 milliliters. The sticker price is $14.
I'm out, boy.
$1 by the time the state was done stealing my money.
Don't know why
There was
he's there,
$7
bruh.
in taxes on the $14 bottle.
Oh, allow it, bruh.
We don't have
Rude.
Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what? I'm so confused.
So in the US, you have the store will have a price for something on the shelf. Taxes are in addition to that. And because the state I live in sucks massive amounts of tax, it's like right around 50% taxes on a bottle of booze.
Wait, so if you pick an item up, you're not gonna know what price it is until you scan it.
Yeah, but I don't know how to make peach schnapps. Yeah, it is.
An
It's
enemy
annoying.
is unstoppable.
If I was gonna run a store, I'd have all prices tax included because then you wouldn't know the real numbers.
If I went to a corner shop with $1 and I tried to buy a chocolate bar, would I get to like the checkout and they tell me it's $1.20 or something?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's tax on candy.
That's stupid.
There
There's
is.
huge sugar tax in the UK. I'd assume it'd be the same in America.
There is because
They usually don't tax
counts
food.
as a perishable food.
Since you're in the UK, bro, it's actually Costco. Have you been to Costco? They do exactly the same thing.
I have, yeah. Costco does it, but they have like the little price, actual price underneath. In the big writing, they have like a TV for £200, and then underneath it says including tax 8,000 or something. Obviously, I'm over exaggerating.
Yeah.
That's what Costco does.
Costco is the only store that will add up all of the state taxes on the alcohol. So it'll be like the bottle's $22, but after you add all the state taxes, it's like $40-some.
I found the velvet ant, or at least I found something similar, and it was very.
Oh yeah, the velvet
Have you
ants.
ever
I'm
seen
in
the
Virginia.
giant ants before?
I'm in Virginia, and the velvet ants are everywhere.
I think it was three-spotted velvet ant.
Have you ever seen the giant ants? They're like 1.5 inches long.
The giant forest ant?
Yeah, they're massive and scary and fucking fast.
Was never.
They're fast? I thought they were.
Yeah.
Oh, they can haul some serious ass.
If you pick up a velvet ant, they squeak at you.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot about that. That's cool.
Yeah, they squeak and then they sting you.
Yeah, I think the stinger, what is it? 1/3 the size of their body.
Jesus Christ.
They have proportionate to their body size at a
Finally, 10 years later for a
I was
gang.
pushing one between my fingers once because it was
Ah,
funny to
let's
make
go
it squeak
back.
and then it stung me.
Boy,
I've
this
never seen
Ramos
a
just
Velvet
turns
before,
up.
so I didn't know any better. But
Yeah,
apparently they're supposed to hurt a lot. But I think everyone else who got stung by them, they weren't that bad.
well, I mean, everyone has
Squeak, squeak, ow! So this whole like bug bite pain index thing just depends on the person.
Yeah, that's bullshit because you can't. Everyone has a different level of pain tolerance too.
Wait, is Winker in the house?
Allergic reactions and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I really I wouldn't I don't
killing
I
spree.
guess, but I
Oh,
think it's bullshit.
when I was younger, I had a
Shut
really high pain tolerance, and now a little cut will actually hurt me. I once broke my leg and didn't notice.
Like
Apparently.
everyone has a different pain tolerance, so you can't really make an index of pain that you.
Yeah, but let's say you're more tolerant to pain. Everything should still be in order, right? Like something that hurts more to somebody else that would also hurt more to you, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So I don't think that would matter. But if you're like trying to compare pain to just like a number, like does it make me cry or not, or does it make me lose attention or whatever, then I guess that could make sense.
Tried everything, threw everything at him, can't do nothing to him. Just heals too much, bro. Heals too much. Good, finally. That's all you have to do. Just come and then he dies. Damn. It's not that hard, jungler.
About wasps is that they don't stop. That's the first thing. They just keep stinging you. Like they don't give a shit. Does that hurt? Oh, let me keep doing it. They don't give a shit.
I had a bee crawl up my leg and sting me in the crotch when I was camping one time.
Ouch.
And bees really just do not like you. Wait, what are they all classified under?
Oh, come on.
Well, I got one rose for you. I know Block has told this before. When I was younger, I was a kid and I was too lazy to go in the house to use the bathroom while at the pool. So I walked out into the woods to pee in the grass. And a horsefly got me right in the tip of the dick.
Ow.
I've gotten ticks there before. That's not fun.
Oh no! This man dead.
They don't put
Ah!
any anesthetics. They just
So
straight up
annoying, bro.
Or something, the way they bite you, or I don't know what I'm.
Don't they like take a chunk of skin out?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, they literally just straight up bite you. They don't put like any sort of like anesthetic there.
I thought there's something like with the way they bite you.
They're mean.
Kind of like not cruel. And it kind of I don't know.
Not a needle. They try to make blood come out. So they bite you, blood comes out, they drink it. It's a win.
So if it hurts so much, how would an animal like not notice?
Whoa, a horse can't really do anything about it. That's why they're called horse flies.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if you ever seen it, but horses like try to break their muscles.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
To try and shake them off. I used to have a horse, and I didn't like horse flies. Worst part.
I always get horseflies whenever I'm at the pool, which sucks. Because, you know, you're going to the pool to enjoy the pool, and then you have a bunch of flies that want to leave you the fuck alone. And they just want to bite you.
I'm getting chickens today. I just realized that. I just remembered. Do you guys want to name one?
What would you name your dinner?
We're so gonna eat.
Our chickens got eaten by wild animals.
Yeah, but if
we
you're
still have a few of them.
Dying from like being sick and you're eating sick.
Everything is better when it is molten.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What if you just eat them? What if you eat them when they stop laying eggs?
Yeah.
Like that way they're not dying from some disease they couldn't fight off. They're dying because you killed them, so they were probably healthy beforehand.
Exactly.
Yep.
Just kill them when they're no longer little. Yeah.
Eat the old people.
Oh, fuck.
Eat the old one.
Eat the old people. Glock, I like
Yeah.
what you think.
Mix their food in with penicillin. That's how we keep them strong.
We can solve world hunger, right? If we just eat all the old people, like
No, we
I don't
absolutely
think it would help us that much. I think more old people are more useful as people than just livestock. You know.
what do? They sit down in like lazy boys and watch television all day and do like puzzles.
Okay. We can eat those ones, but
Take
not every old
social
person is
security.
like that.
Yeah, we can't get rid of like the 80-year-olds because even though they could definitely just retire, they decide to get a fucking job at Home Depot or something.
Yeah, those are still totally functioning members of society.
He got baited hard there.
I usually meet nice ones. They're at Walmart or something.
Honestly, elitism for the win. Let's just like get rid of all the like just not functional people. I was trying to have a nice way of saying that.
I had to play with Puppy for a while.
Oh, survived, bro.
The old guy at Walmart is like the embodiment of Bo, but 80 years old. It's really funny. It kind of looks like him too.
Oh God.
There's like an 80-year-old Bo at Walmart, and he knows everything about guns, just like Bo. He acts like Bo, and he kind of looks like him, and he talks like him. It's so funny.
You should introduce them to each other. Hi,
That'd be hilarious.
old guy.
Maybe they're related. Maybe it's Bo's uncle.
An enemy has been
Bo's
slain.
lost uncle. Like everyone thought he died, but no, he's just living. Never state your
He's just a Walmart greeter.
Yesterday, I repaired like the screen of the broken the iPhone 5S, only to find out it's iCloud locked and now I just want to kill myself.
Oh. Well, where'd you get this iPhone? Did you steal it off somebody?
No, I brought it off eBay for like £3 shattered screen, and I had like a spare iPhone 5 that wasn't turning on, so I just stole the screen from that, put it onto this one. It turned on. I got excited.
I thought iPhones had serial locked ports. I thought you couldn't swap.
Well, the newer ones do.
Not old ones.
Most of the older ones are all exchangeable.
It wasn't until like what 6 or 7 they started that bullshit.
Yeah.
I think it was 7, like maybe 10.
I think
well, your problem is having an iPhone. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They do serial lock the screen, but they don't actually.
Ah, missed my flash. The knockups.
No, yes they do. They won't work.
The phone itself will power down. Same with the laptops.
It depends on the model of the phone and the version of the software on it. Sometimes it might disable your phone. That was I think they stopped that, but most of the time it just disables some feature on it that has nothing
I
to
think
do
it
with
disables Face ID and Touch ID.
I'm pretty sure they only disable what's it called? True.
Well, according to my local repair shop, at least with the laptops, if you swap a component without Apple's...
Oh, well those are different from iPhones, but yeah, laptops are even worse. They'll just disable themselves.
The security chip that if
They
it doesn't
uninstall
detect
the
the right thing.
BIOS.
Quote unquote security though. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't change any secureness if you do it on an older laptop. It's just Apple being shitty.
Yeah, it's just Apple being Apple and a bunch of fucking cunts.
Yeah.
Fire uploaded a new video like a month ago. I didn't notice it. Just lighting McDonald's on fire. I need to watch that. I'll be back. I'll be back in like 20 minutes or so. I need to watch. Oh god, why is shut down? Oh god, no!
Enemy double kill.
There's been worse.
Damn.
I'm gonna go watch
Aced.
Fire.
Alright.
Why did I pay for ESO Plus? I should not have money.
Damn.
I got.
Damn.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Wait, what? It's only
It make me feel old.
Friday night. What?
I haven't gone to school in 12 years.
That's something interesting.
I graduated in 07, so
in 3 days, I will be going to
An enemy has
a
been
mainstream
slain.
school. I have not been to a mainstream school like at all.
What do you mean mainstream school?
Shut
Did you say
down.
you went to a retard school or something?
No, yeah, I went to a retard school. Okay, I know it's for people with behavioural difficulties, so anger problems mainly. But I call it a spaz school because that's the masculine. But all the kids there, it's more like, you know, say the wrong thing to the wrong kid and you will end up in hospital, and nothing will be done about it because it happens on such a daily basis. You cannot scream after school. But there was only 50 kids in the entire school, more like 30, and there was like 40 teachers, so there was more than one-to-one ratio of teachers.
Oh wow.
But I did well in my exams. Well, I say well, I mean compared to like a normal school, I probably did like a little bit above average, but I'm still happy with that
Your
because
team
I was
has
the only
destroyed a
student who
turret.
passed everything.
Your turret
So,
has
Oh,
been
that's nice.
destroyed.
Nice.
So I'm going to an actual school doing a science. I don't know how good that is, but I'm happy that I'm out of behavioural school. I've just got to try not get angry. That was the main point of the school. They legally have to teach you lessons, but the whole point was to teach you how to control yourself. Fucking hell, it makes me so want to go to the next one school.
So did you get really angry at regular school and that's why they put you in it?
Yeah, there's a lot of misbehaving and fights and I don't know, I used to go on like the school roof a lot. I mean I still get my own stuff, I love that because it's just too easy to get on the roof. But
They tried to throw me in one of those schools too, because I was publishing videos of high voltage transformers.
An ally has
What does that have to do with
slain.
school?
One of the.
They were like, "This kid is a danger to themselves and others."
Yeah, no.
Cool.
I'm surprised I haven't done
Okay,
that with
he's
me.
dropped it
Seeing
there.
as how my school is treated me recently. Well, last years
So
that
the
I've been here.
best move is to
in
go
the school I was
here,
at, honestly,
cut
so much
this
shit
off.
went down. It was. I'm gonna miss the school because
Ah,
it was
missed
fun.
it.
There was only 30 kids. Everybody knew each other. Everyone was friends. I say
I'm not
for the
fucking
most
missing
part.
high school. I'm going to dance when I'm going to dance off the fucking
Your
stage.
turret has been destroyed.
I
An
cannot
ally
wait.
has been slain.
Oh, well, I'm
You're a
still
senior,
in.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I was in school for like 10 years. Take some break. Fuck
I
school.
fucking they've given me nothing but shit the whole 4 years that
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been
High school
slain.
kind of sucks.
yes,
Not
no,
gonna lie.
Slain an enemy.
middle school is so much better.
The only reason I survived high school is because all my friends were lesbians and I wore a dog collar every day.
Top play. You took that to school.
Has been
I didn't
I
blame
wore a
you.
dog collar with actual dog tags from a dog that was in my house on it.
That's funny.
Like I wore it every day. I had a county rabies tag and a county registration tag, and then a name tag that had my name and phone number on it. In case I got lost.
Okay, now we've got some synergy.
Call your own phone that you had on yourself.
That's brilliant.
I love that. You modern day age version of that. You just put an air tag on it.
Bro, do you keep your cat after you leave the military?
Your what?
Cat card.
I have mine. I think unless I shredded it.
I didn't know if you're allowed to. If that's something you keep after.
Most people do. I might still have it. I don't know. I think I shredded it though. I had no use for a cat that was expired.
Oh, how? Stupid team for not like focusing.
Well, I did, but I woke up again because I have to finish writing this thing.
Oh, Joel, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
The ball is in on call right now. We were talking about the efficient green
What call?
Oh,
LEDs.
Yeah.
How about the color changing one too?
The ball. Do you think the same concept with the efficient green LEDs y'all are looking at would make a more efficient laser diode?
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
So I burned out a 48 diode, and at low current it's green, and at high current it's blue.
Yeah, that's because
I'm gonna go motion myself. I'll be back.
See. Actually, that's weird. Low current green, high current blue.
I
It's
know, right?
usually the opposite.
I don't understand it.
What
It was formerly a 4200 diode, now it's LED.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, he still got me, bro.
Hello.
That's annoying.
You can say what you think.
Ugh,
No, I'd be like a
so
child.
weak.
Like you'd be building a
My
computer.
iron is so weak.
Would say, "Have you tried turning it on and back off and on?"
That's like,
Dude, I mean, like, fucking hell, I made an idiot of myself in front of Verstatics trying to bumblefuck my way through this laser. Like, don't be.
No, he should be afraid to be dumb.
No, I should actually. Oh no, it's Ranga. Ranga is my character.
This is your plan?
I am currently drinking Younger Angus, so.
wait, what?
No, you aren't.
Ranga's my favorite.
I don't know why. I don't like you.
Oh, wow, that is. Maybe one
It's
day.
not the first time he said that to you either.
Do you like?
Who said that? Angus. Oh, Pie. Pie said that. Okay.
I mean, do you like me? I mean, I don't.
When you're not.
You like?
The vast majority of you, I have little opinion on.
I'll give you $1.
$1. Oh no, you'll pay for my gas to reach the end of my driveway.
I thought that was just enough to start it. Wow, you got a few efficient ones.
According to my conversation with Mantrap earlier, that's like $2 in New Zealand money.
Wow.
Is this approval? Am I doing okay right now, Ranga?
Well, you're not hyperactive and being annoying, so yes.
I'm just kind of very hyper, so I'm trying not to. Yeah.
Also, Glock, you may want to disconnect Paradox. He fell asleep hours ago.
Oh, alright.
He fell asleep before I even joined the VC.
I'll give him a minute to respond to this possible mention of him, but
He needs to learn to take care of his body. Doing those long hours and hard work is gonna fuck him real soon.
Yeah, I know. You gotta let people do their own thing.
Smoked like 8 or 9 joints.
Not tonight, I don't.
Why are shots so expensive?
I can't get through that many without fucking dying. I still don't understand how Paradox can do that.
Damn.
Different people react to different stuff differently. Case in point, he's...
Damn. Okay, that was bad.
It's not so much that Jewel, 8 joints barely even affects him. Like he's not even stoned.
Literally is not affected at all.
And he's not that old, so.
Then maybe he has shit. Then maybe he has.
But 3 shots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can't hold his liquor. That's me too.
I'm fine with that though, because that means I don't have to spend as much money on snow.
yeah, you got an advantage.
Yeah.
I can drink like a fish, but I can't smoke at all.
Yeah, I suspect that's gonna be me.
Only drug I use, the only drug I use is marijuana. I really love it.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. If you want them to stop, encourage them to do something else. And I
You
don't
should
mean a different
switch.
drug.
Cigarettes. I'm joking. No, that's seriously.
Just, yeah, I mean, if they're sitting around smoking weed all day, it's probably because they're bored out of fucking mind.
Yeah.
Let's go to this blue option. Oh, I hate this thing. So loud. Can't deal with it.
You can't deal with loud people.
I'm
You
pretty
have to listen to yourself.
Can't deal with the cinema. It hurts my ears. So loud.
Yeah, but you're loud. Really loud.
Not loud.
He's
At
not
least to me.
particularly loud. Maybe turn his volume down.
Is anybody
Yeah.
else
No.
like? Is anybody
It's
else?
more the tone that tells me he's kind of shouting through the microphone.
The
Is
microphone's
anybody-
quite far away from me, and I'm not shouting, I don't think.
Is anybody else?
Noticeably tries not to shout.
I have a problem with that. I meant to learn how to like. I struggle to hear myself. Well,
Yeah, I think I'm quieter than I am.
Yeah, I was meant to go to speech so I can figure out how to actually talk to the phone. Because if I'm in a room, like let's say someone's watching TV on the laptop, I will speak louder than the TV, and I don't even know this. I don't even want to.
Damn.
Just because then it knows around me is that loud, I go that loud.
Yeah, that's fairly common.
Can't do nothing here, bro.
I have no idea how which, in fairness, at least we live together, so
It's a problem of people like say I pick like right this and I think I'm yelling, but
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
I can't wear like both ears on my headphones, if that makes sense. I have to keep like one out to hear myself. Because if I'm playing something or watching something that's loud, I will literally be shouting. And I won't even realise. So I really struggle with that.
This is why it's nice to live in a house where everyone's loud. Because no one fucking complains about it. Well, unless I try and join Twitch chat. That gets fun.
you have to keep the door closed, don't you?
They're actually saving this game.
The doors and the walls don't do much, to the point that if I shut my door, I can hear my phone TV through the wall.
Oh.
You know.
It's alright, we run a relatively simple sleep schedule. I've been shifting mine earlier, so I'm often now up before him, even though he starts work at 6:30 AM.
Oh, that should be a war. That should be a crime against humanity.
Oh, I applied for a job.
There was a guy on 40 who had like a flatmate that wouldn't fucking shut off the stereo, and he just took a magnetron and pried the stereo through the wall.
That's rude. That's rude.
Oh, he actually started out.
We get along really well.
I would totally do that.
We've chosen to live together after knowing each other for years.
Oh.
What were you trying to say earlier?
Is anybody else functional on their
I don't want to try.
Oh, heartless, bro.
very functional. You wouldn't really be able to.
The only thing I want to try is
That's bullshit. I'm 100%
That is a psychological thing.
You have slain an enemy.
Well, yeah, like, I don't... Marijuana doesn't have any, like, chemicals that are addictive, it's just, like, the feeling, correct?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's the same as me with alcohol. Like, I could literally stop drinking, and the worst that happens, I'd probably be grumpy for a bit. But I don't want to, because I quite enjoy the relative feedback.
Yeah. I could stop smoking marijuana.
I mean...
That's what I'd be at. That's where I'd be at. I'd destroy my body.
I really do need to genuinely stop those or like stop.
How would you destroy your body?
Well, I mean, he's already destroyed mine.
Oh, what rudeness.
Oh, well, you don't have to smoke marijuana. I don't. I use THC
oil.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't. The issue with edibles for me is I don't like waiting a while because then I feel like
You have
Your
okay,
inhibitor is
if
respawning
you
soon.
can't plan ahead 2 hours to get high, like, come on, use your executive function.
Then I'll wait. I'll keep using more and
Executive
more
function.
and more and more.
You
And then
think that most people here have executive function?
You're telling me I need to plan ahead on my life? Like, no, I don't do that.
So I usually just use
That's why I drink. I don't have to plan ahead. I don't need to if I leave in the second class.
wax or whatever.
I don't know, like when it becomes like around 3 to 5, I take some edible anticipating I'm gonna be high at 10.
If I took an edible at 8, I'd be in bed by 10 o'clock.
No, deep.
Oh, good. They're
not as bad as smoke.
Like, in fairness, breathing is
Okay, but like, I mean, it's like saying I like drink. I like eating lard. I mean, I know it's bad for me, but it's not as bad as
Riot.
Of course not.
Come on, give me a back team.
Technically, that would make
Got
you
no
a vegan.
synergy here.
Huh? No, I drink milk. I eat eggs.
But lard is just another
Hmm.
byproduct. It's not meat.
Isn't
Isn't it animal fat?
yeah? Isn't it
I don't know. I
attached
stay away from
inside
lard.
the animal?
I'm pretty sure I can't eat lard.
Either way, anyways, yeah, I need to get a new one. I need to get a new card, but I don't really have the money right now.
That
It's
sucks.
yeah, I know I need to get a job, but then I don't. There's somewhere I can work near me because I need a car. I mean, I have a car. I can't use it though because
can't you
Oh
use
God,
it?
me too. Insurance is too expensive,
I have my
and it's not
driver.
like I could afford petrol anyway.
I have my driver's license. However, I'm
Well,
using my.
yeah, you can't steal petrol.
I'm
Oh
using.
no, I absolutely can. I've ordered a siphon.
You are.
You know they don't work on modern cars, right?
Yeah, but have you been to Coventry? Everyone has shit cars. I'm gonna take a photo of like my street right now.
No,
They're all
they
like.
don't work on any car manufactured since about 1985.
You
What do
sure?
they what do
Worked
they
on my
do
mom's
to
car.
prevent it from working?
They've got
They've got
a
anti-siphon
they've
things
got
for the
a
tank.
effectively a hexagonal mesh like grid halfway down the filler tube.
Okay.
Oh, so you can't put the siphoning tube down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Simple enough.
Very simple.
What if so if you wanted to get the gas out, you'd have to like disassemble like get it from the tank, like disassemble it or
Yeah,
something.
people who steal gas from cars these days drill the tank.
Oh, what the why?
That's
That's
rude.
Because they're assholes.
That's so retarded.
Yep, they drill the tank, steal their 10 liters, and then let the rest flow into the street.
What's the point of that? Are
Why
they
would
just that poor? Like what's going on?
No, they're
Are
that
they
much like XTC.
No, I'm not that bad. I'm a good person. I ain't
No,
took
you're not.
anything in ages. I'm a great person.
You're not doing the UK justice right now, bro.
Literally nobody agrees with you on that fact.
But yeah, to the guy that was saying that he can't like buy a car or anything. Why don't you just buy a like electric scooter or something smaller, cheaper, or build one?
Because he wants excuses.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Never stop petrol. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could get a fucking moped. You can drive them on your learner's permit in the UK. I know that for a fact.
You can probably go hundreds of
And you got so many like little electric scooters as well that you can ride around on.
Yeah.
I don't need.
Those don't use gas.
I don't even want to drive a car. Because
We were
I
literally
can
saying
walk.
not a car.
Yeah, no,
think
but I don't
e-bikes-
need to drive anything.
If
My
you
mom
live in a
always wants me to.
town, I think an e-bike is going to be like the way of the future.
I agree.
or just be healthy and get a normal bike.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you lived in like Seattle
Oh
and
God.
you rode a normal bike, yeah, no, fuck that shit. E-bike all the way.
Ouch, the hills. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't even get my morning bike ride this morning because I woke up to sideways rain.
Well, I live in fucking flat Illinois, so.
PHLAT.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they always say that if you live in the
Flatter
state
than
of
an Asian
Washington
crow.
and you learn how to drive a stick in Seattle, you can drive a manual car anywhere because the
God.
hills in Seattle are ridiculous and they put traffic lights in the middle of like these really steep ass fucking hills. So if you can manage to get the car going forward without burning the clutch or hitting the car behind you, you're doing real well.
That must be
Yeah. Hi, I live in the hilliest city of one of the hilliest countries on earth.
Did you say hi?
I said hi,
Hilliest
not
is my
pie.
new favorite adjective.
Yeah. I ironically live in the flattest part of the hilliest city.
I just
like
can't
that.
hill start. I just suck at driving stick.
It's
I do too.
Whose Discord notification noise was that?
Oh, that's
Wait, was it not mine?
I have
No.
no idea.
Oh, I heard it, and I'm just blanking people.
don't know how to turn it
I
off.
heard and I just looked up at my my notifications and I had no new ones.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like DMing somebody right meow, and I'm like, huh?
I was so confused.
Right,
I thought I just got like an it.
Slightly
Right
like me.
meow.
Yes. Right meow.
Meow.
Goddamn furries.
Woof woof.
Furries.
Woof. Rar.
Ranga,
Ew.
I'm sorry. What do I need
Yeah.
to do for your forgiveness?
Today I realized that it doesn't matter if I'm around people, like in close proximity, I still bark randomly.
That's kind of weird.
Oh, I get it, because you got the dog
used to
picture.
love Mario.
Like I'm sitting there in a machine with like a person on either like a couple feet away from me on either side. I'm like, what?
Why?
Yeah. You're the entire furry stereotype, Moon Puppy.
I don't know why. I just like woofing. And
Yeah.
sometimes I growl when I get mad instead of like anything else. I'll be just like, "Arrgh."
I
Who
don't
did I
think that's
growl
that.
at last night? I growled at someone.
I think growling is pretty normal.
But I like, "Arrgh," like I'm terrible at
You
growling though.
emphasize it.
Well,
Like,
the flatmate's dog used to growl at me every time I moved in the night. I was in a really bad mood one day, and he started growling at me, and I growled back, and he hasn't done it since.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm walking slow because I'm fat. Hang on, fat.
He still keeps trying to play with the cat, which is just never going to end well.
I want to get an Irish Wolfhound, but I don't know if my little doggy would accept it.
My one dog tries to play with the cat, and then okay, the cat bullies my Chihuahua, but then my big dog, my pit bull, like bullies the cat. So I don't know what to do. It feels, but I don't think
Undergo professional training.
I don't think either of them are doing it intentionally, though. I think the cat is just kind of like rough because the dog.
See, my sister had a cat and a litter of wire fox terrier puppies. And if you know anything about those things, you know they're hyper little shits. And the cat got annoyed with them one day and decided to pee on all of them.
Wow.
No, the funniest thing is if both the animals are in the lounge and I sit down on the floor, the dog will charge over and stick his face under my hand for pets, and then the cat will come over to the other hand. It's the closest they ever get without the cat like hissing and swatting.
Jesus Christ, he's committed a crime.
You were right there, Dodgeball. That was a lot of sirens.
Yeah,
They found your meth lab. You got moved down there.
It's just a weekly shooting. Don't worry about it.
Actually, we haven't had one this week yet.
Wow.
Yet!
Oh, God.
You shouldn't.
It's your time to shine.
I mean,
That's not surprising. You guys are in the US.
Like, yeah, the stabbing isn't that much of a good problem. I survive.
Yeah.
I'm not bullshitting you. I can whack out the wound if you want. It's on my chest.
If you get stabbed because
Oh
you're
God,
stealing something from someone.
we've got 2 stabbing survivors on the server now.
It's not hard. Everyone survives a stabbing. If you don't, you're pretty weak.
I mean, not everybody survives that.
I mean, I'm fairly certain that you can't call a lot of people on the server weak when you couldn't even bench press their arm.
No, I could bench
I
press
resemble that
arm.
remark.
I could bench press the air in front of me.
Yes, I'm fairly certain that I could probably lift 1 Glock under each arm.
Yeah, that's not.
Actually, I can
wouldn't
pick
even
up
call
heavy
that
objects.
difficult. I'm not even that heavy.
I could probably bench the bar at least.
Maybe I need to eat more donuts.
Good idea. That's always a good idea.
What did I come back to?
I'm still slightly alarmed. I weighed myself yesterday.
Oh, go on, laugh at the numbers.
My
I had my weight in my
estimate,
bio
my
for some reason.
estimate was a wee bit off. 88.7 kilograms.
How tall are you?
What was your
Did you
estimate?
think you were bigger or
What is that?
Less?
In the
You're like 20 kilograms heavier than me. Fucking hell.
basically if you want to convert kilos to pounds and you're lazy as shit, just
Mine's about,
double
like,
it.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
close.
you're
Like
close.
2, I think.
So, yeah,
Just
I don't.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm 6'1".
So you're like
it's not a terrible weight.
160-ish.
Rank
But and then like just
170-ish.
add 10.
I might be taller than you.
Who said that?
Pie.
Okay.
I just I don't know.
Rar.
Okay. Being taller than me is not exactly record setting. Lots of people are taller than me.
Wait, how tall are you? Sorry.
I was just saying
6'1".
that
6'1". Whoa.
You're taller than
You're
me,
tall.
but that's not hard to do.
I don't know if
I'm
that
short.
Sorry.
How short are you?
I'm 5'8".
Oh, you're the same height as me.
Snap, me too. 5'8".
You're average.
And the same height as my ex.
I'm supposed to be. Actually, wait. What was? I don't remember.
Why are some guys really tall?
I know a few years ago I was projected to be like 6'2" or so, but I don't know if that's still the same.
I mean,
Stop
6'2",
fangirling
6'1", close enough.
Stop fangirling over Paradox, STC. You can't have him.
Who's Paradox?
Yeah, he's taken.
I made this
Leave him
hammer.
alone.
It
By
was
who?
so good
Paradox?
I named it Hammer.
Wait, is it because of Paradox's height? How tall's Paradox?
Like
Oh,
6'5".
Oh, that
He's
is
huge.
tall.
Yeah.
Huge.
Welcome
I don't get
to
the point of big people.
Big people are larger than smaller people.
Did you
Big
just say
people, big people hit their head on more shit and struggle with doorways.
Don't they also not
Yeah,
live
but
as
they
long?
can reach the top
typically?
shelf.
Yeah.
But they can reach that.
What is the height
Everyone
works
can
like?
reach the
It
top
affects
shelf.
how
I
long
can't
you
reach the
live?
top shelf.
Our
I
game's
actually live in a
crashed.
house
Can't
where I
do
could not
nothing.
use the top shelf of my cabinets because I
Just
needed
have
a
to
ladder
wait.
to get to them.
What is the height like? It can start to how long you live. Isn't being tall like or
Well,
something?
it's not like a strict cutoff where you're like, oh, you're
Yeah, no,
over 6'2", you're gonna die.
it's kind of an average.
Yeah,
And
isn't it like
it is somewhat to do with the fact that tall people often suffer more fatal head injuries.
Oh god.
They whack their head
isn't
on
it like
everything.
Who lives longer?
statistically
Is it
taller
tall?
people
I
just don't
I
live long?
neuron scalped myself in a fucking
A
server rack.
summoner has
Alright, so
reconnected.
how do I just
Scalped myself on a ventilation shaft once.
Alright, how do I completely stop my truck so I don't get any
I jumped into it though and hit the corner, and it took. They found pieces of my scalp in the ventilation shaft.
How do you completely stop your growth so you don't get any taller?
Don't eat very much.
Alright, yeah. Starve myself.
I won't get any taller.
Yeah, don't eat American chicken.
Specifically American chicken, you can eat anything
I don't think
else,
we
though.
have growth hormones in it. All of my chicken says it has no growth hormones in it.
Well, if you get the good kind.
I think that's like an FDA requirement.
No, it's not. No, it's not, because the US is the only country in the world where it's legal to put growth hormone in chicken.
Oh, well, nobody does because nobody will buy it. Like, all of the chickens say not treated with, like, RBST or whatever the fuck it's called.
HGH.
What happens if it is? What's that?
It makes the chickens grow faster. So,
Makes you grow
greedy farmers,
faster.
etc.
What's the problem with that?
Because it
you
also
grow
makes people
faster.
grow faster.
Yeah.
That's
You don't-
awesome.
You don't always
I mean,
want that, though.
No, it can completely screw with your development. You end up with your muscles being weird shapes and weird places and all sorts of shit. But it is also the reason why America's average height had a huge jump in the 90s.
What was it before?
Whoa!
Yeah, well,
Man
that's
did
where it gets
damage.
funny. Yeah, because it jumped to still an underwhelming number. It jumped from a 5'6" average to a 5'8" average.
So
You're saying I'm average?
Yes.
Yeah. Out of all the other countries, is America like one of the shorter ones, or?
It's probably it's one of the shorter, primarily European nations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Asians are shorter than white people, but US people are like shorter than like most other white people.
Yep.
But so white people from the US can blend in with Asians pretty well because our height difference isn't really much.
Oh.
That's cute.
But if you have like a big black guy in your group, yeah, you stand out like a sore thumb because, well, your 6-foot tall black friend stands out really well, and Asia's extremely racist, so yeah.
Whereas the
He's
average
racist.
height in New Zealand is 5'11" now.
Wow.
That was
Is that
tight.
because there's a lot of like Australian
That was
genes in there,
tight.
No, Scandinavian
Okay.
and Viking and whatnot, and
Oh,
fucking
okay.
everywhere here.
I see.
Stay away from
Which,
its forges are
yeah.
dead wasted.
So
Viking jeans.
An enemy has been slain.
And also Polynesian, because, you know, Polynesians are bloody tall.
Of course they are.
And I'm
Did
a
he
cursed,
kill
I'm a
him? He
cursed
must
mix
have
of
done.
all of the above.
So he had double
So-
buff.
I have no idea what I am. I'm just a mud.
So I'm like slightly taller than average, and still built in a way that makes me look short in photos. It's great. People taking photos of me, like everyone assumes I'm short. Based on my build.
Dirt, goblins.
It's definitely been funny meeting people off like dating apps and stuff, and they go, holy shit, you're tall. I thought you were gonna be short. Like, yeah, my height's in my profile, guys.
You're implying people can read though.
You're also implying that they like are familiar with the size to actual physical experiences. You know? Yeah, is that big or small? I don't know. I don't measure a lot of things.
Why?
Maybe mine's 20.
That would be like huge, but
Is that big or small?
I'm
I
not
don't
putting
measure
this in the
anything.
quotes channel because it's not appropriate for the quotes channel, but
I don't
we
have
just,
a lot of context here, you know.
am I big or small? I don't measure a lot of dicks. That has definitely got to be this evening's quote. Well done, Glock.
This evening's quote. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I guess you could even say it's this morning, since for a lot of people it's still morning anyway.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's only 9 o'clock yet.
it is morning now.
Ah,
I don't know if you call
sad.
midnight 30 morning.
I don't
So
even.
it's today. That's
Yeah,
quote
no.
today.
It's today, yeah. It's always today. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I've given up on trying to remember everyone's time zones.
I'm British.
Should I?
Well, yeah, yours is easy. It's 7:34 in the morning.
8:34.
Oh, okay. You're in daylight savings.
He feels pissed.
Although our time is awful.
Because it's imprecise.
Should
We
I
had this conversation last night.
Ah, fail.
Okay,
What a
should I
fail.
switch to 24?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Everyone should. And everyone should get rid of daylight savings while we're at it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I once again apologize on behalf of my entire country for our people inventing daylight savings.
Yeah, I don't know.
Apology not accepted.
Wasn't it like some
Too-
guy who just
too
wanted
late.
to go butterfly catch?
How do you feel about Americans trying to stay in permanent daylight savings?
That's retarded.
Well, I mean, that's just changing your time zone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why it's the same thing.
So,
Actually, no,
you want to know why it's retarded?
Why?
Okay, so you have the city of Seattle. During the winter time and standard time, it's sunrise at like 7, late, almost 8 o'clock.
That's not kind of late.
If you stay in permanent daylight savings time, the sun doesn't rise until almost 9 a.m. now.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
being sufficiently far south here, in the middle of winter, the sun is not like the sun rises at like 8:30, 8:45 a.m. Like it gets light at maybe 7:45, 8.
Guy. Oh, Kite's an asshole.
Yeah, we know that.
I said, tell me your best joke, and he said, just look in the mirror.
I mean, that is kind of funny.
It is funny, but like, Jesus Christ, Kite.
It's so
I
deep.
don't like how if I try to talk to Kite, his excuse is, well, my profile pic is right next to your name. The argument doesn't go anywhere because he doesn't have a good comeback.
No, he doesn't.
Mom is a comeback. Shut up.
Kite is a very difficult, very conceited, very self-important human being.
Speaking of your mom, has Paradox asked about her
Nah.
again?
No, he asked while I was in school, though. But I
Oh, that was so bad,
because
but
I
okay.
texted him your mom, and then he brought it back up. So I wasn't thinking about that at the time, though.
Yeah, well, it's always Pie's fault.
Yeah, that's true. It is always.
Yeah, but Paradox wants Pie's mom, so...
I've just been saying your mom for a while.
It's concerning.
You can't use that as saying, oh, I brought it back up. No, I've been doing that. I was just paying attention. So, no. Anyways, your mom.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I wish I had a cool mom.
What's everybody's favorite song?
Right?
I forgot.
Written in
Yeah,
the
right now. No, actually, let's make it fun. What was your favorite song 2 years ago?
Fuck if I
can't
know.
remember. Oh, that's hard.
I
I can only remember what I had for breakfast yesterday.
I don't particularly have favorite songs.
Oh.
Felt for me in the past would probably be King for a Day, which is
Okay,
way
cool.
too heavy for your British mind to handle.
I'd say 2 years ago it'd probably be Ghosts and stuff.
Recently, I've been listening to a lot of 80s rock, and what's the one that I've been listening to? It was a Bon Jovi.
If you has a Spotify.
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 That's the
My
song.
friends have a Spotify
We'll post
account.
the linky in the voice chats of like my current favorite song.
Mine was probably like Let It Go or something.
Just post a YouTube link.
I would, but I can't spell the artist names.
What?
You can copy paste the name from your Spotify window into YouTube.
You can't?
Yes.
I disagree.
I did not know that.
All of the text in Spotify is selectable.
Wow.
The more you know.
Why isn't every website like that?
It's not a website, it's an app.
I mean, they have a website.
Yeah, the web player sucks.
Well, that has nothing to do with what I said before anyway. Why isn't every website like that, regardless?
Because every website is like that. You can select all the text on any website if you know what you're doing.
Not every website. It's sometimes
Yeah,
it's
but I
like
shouldn't have to
embedded
go
weird
into
and
Inspect to copy some text.
yeah.
You can select it by using the developer tools. I
Yeah,
don't
but,
say
but that's stupid though.
Does
Like,
anybody
when
even know
it's
how to
faster for me to
pronounce?
take a photo of it and then select it on my phone, copy it into Discord, and just copy that.
Does
Then I
anybody
guess
even
it works.
Does anybody even know how to pronounce the name of that artist other than Bass Jackers?
What is it?
I can't read it. It's too far away.
What the fuck?
Too lazy to sit up.
I don't even know what language that is.
Yeah, I was just saying I felt a little.
Oh, so close. Sorry. I'm playing a game, guys. I forgot to mute you.
Oh, it's Norwegian.
That doesn't help us much. What does Norwegian language sound like?
Bunga bunga. You said bunga bunga.
Like me, I said Olga Bongo.
Is that your native language?
I love that song though. It like.
I mean,
if
my
I
native
ever-
language.
If I ever
Welsh, and you said-
somehow
I'm okay,
managed to get
thank
married, I
you.
would totally play that song at the wedding.
Thanks for checking out the
What
channel
I'll
and
do is
asking,
I'm
but
going to
yeah, no, I'm okay, thanks.
turn my speakers off so I don't like verify the flat mic when I
It's EDM, so.
I can't turn the volume down on the embed, so it just blows my eardrums out whenever I click on it.
Goofies.
yeah, you should have used a fucking YouTube link. That's loud.
Yeah. It's just
I didn't know
full
you could.
volume.
I didn't know. Oh my god.
I think
I
there
didn't know
was
you
a
couldn't
feature
change
for it, but I think they took it out.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why?
I could just be remembering it wrong though.
What is
I guess if you have Spotify, you can just play it on Spotify and change it while you're there.
Yeah, I'm not doing that because Spotify is currently hooked up to the TV in the lounge.
No, that would not be good.
And
If you guys get a
lounge
chance,
has two 8-inch speakers and a sub. So
boom, boom, boom.
if
to
you
be
guys
clear,
get a
it's a
chance,
12-inch sub in a ported box that was originally from a car. It
Nice.
delivers bass.
Nice.
Yes.
So if you played Rack City in that, it would shake the house.
Yeah. It's a 300 watt sub, but it has a 40 watt amp on it, and still manages to shake the
If
house.
you turn the volume up all the way in your car, can you knock your windshield out?
No, because my car was not made in America.
Well, I mean,
You see,
out of
I get away with never having that problem because I always keep a window cracked because I vape in the car. So there's always
Oh,
a place for air
Laserman.
to come out.
I mean, I just use the vents, the outlet vents for the HVAC system to deal with that.
No.
No, I use either the sunroof or the windows.
I just cracked my window down like 3 inches ago and then.
My window's cracked.
Yeah, no, most cars have 2 outlet vents that you can just use
Here,
them.
I found a YouTube link because it's like the second thing. So there.
Alright, let's see if my ears can handle this. Oh, much better.
If you guys get a chance, my friends recently released a new
I've seen
song.
this before.
I've showed it to you before.
Ah.
It's like one of my favoriteest songs.
Am I not connected?
Also, the Spotify preview you played starts in the middle of the song.
I would not be mad if I was listening to this in someone else's car.
Rampage.
Yeah, this is not terrible.
Shut down.
I mean, I'm expecting a breakdown and
Labor is
some
life's greatest.
proper screams sometime soon, but
That won't happen.
I know.
This sounds really
It's just
similar
that's
to
how,
another
that's
song
how the
I
shit
know.
I listen to goes. So.
I mean, some of the music I play, somebody else described it as robots having sex. Because it was like
What are you guys saying? That
straight up
What
dubstep.
fucking? Oh, I just assumed that would be 8-bit.
I'm sorry, what? Robot?
Some of the guys I used to work with described Skrillex as robots having sex.
You should show them
I am more concerned with Skrillex's video habits. The fact that he makes weird videos with his fucking small child.
Once a human kneels, they rarely stand again.
What's a
All children are scary.
An ally has been
I do
slain.
like the song Kyoto though.
An enemy has been slain.
That's a good song.
Wait, what'd you say?
I also said small children at
what
like
you
the same exact time.
Oh.
We both said the same exact
That's
time.
someone... Oh, yeah. Of course. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? You hear someone say children and you just have to repeat it.
Exactly.
Also, it kind of makes me slightly amused that Skrillex gets so much shit because they feature Justin Bieber in songs. Because he has the
Oh.
proper voice for the song he's doing.
People also need to remember where Skrillex came from.
Where?
He was in a screamo band. He was the lead singer of a screamo band.
Really?
Yes.
I do really though how Deadmau5 was a computer programmer before he became an EDM artist.
Yeah. What's the?
One mistake after the other.
Deadmau5 is also a huge prick from what I've heard.
Oh.
Yes, he is.
Like a nice guy.
Oh, what's he done? Overton.
Yeah, from first to last. So let me find the original Skrillex.
Oh, Moonpoke, do you know Anger Fist?
I have not heard of them.
It's hardcore.
Is he angry?
Send me like their best song on any of the platforms that you have me as a friend on, and I will attempt to listen to it. I'm also kind of drunk right now, so.
I only have you on Discord. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Why would I use that to send you a song?
I don't fucking know.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm surprised how big this chat is.
It's huge, but it's quiet.
It's huge because it was full of styro before.
Also, it changed my mind.
Well,
but Moon Puppy, I think both those have ruined EDM.
So basically, 24-hour time is gonna be pretty much the same until after 12, and then it's...
Yeah.
And then it just keeps going up.
Oh, you wanna know why I use 24-hour time all the time? It's because I have a weird as fuck sleep schedule. So, if I wake up at 1 o'clock, and it says 01, I know it's 1 in the morning. But if I wake up at 13 something, I know it's 1 in the afternoon, and I need to freak the fuck out because I
Missed him.
lunch and everything else.
Okay.
And like,
The song I have linked is original Skrillex. Before he went solo.
Oh no.
Unstoppable.
I feel like I've heard of this band before.
I don't think I've ever listened to this.
Also, this intro is terrible.
Should I listen to Skrillex? Is that something I should... Or... What is that? What genre is it?
This is
screamo. Not my kind of music.
This is screamo, aka post-hardcore.
An enemy has been slain.
It's like an emo or something.
Here, I'll
Yeah.
give you a
When
Skrillex
was the last
song.
time he washed his hair?
The most I'll listen to is like like death
I can tell you right now, Gluck, emos wash their hair all the fucking time because it's the only way to keep it straight.
Oh.
That
Looks
most
like he
emo
sticks
guys
to
are
himself.
gay, so they're very well.
But yeah, that guy on vocals,
Moisturized.
that's Skrillex.
What? Oh yeah, I can tell. I can tell the voice is the same.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the drummer is cute though.
It's the original Screamo era.
Yeah,
The main requirement for being in a band was being cute.
I can see why they thought it was robots having sex.
Humans have done some things right.
Yeah.
Scary monsters, nice Skrillex.
Damn. I was in no man's land there.
Well, if that's robot having sex, Angerfist is probably robot having seizures.
No, this is the real Skrillex song. This is the one.
Okay, what you posted is alright, Glock, but it's a little too hard for me.
Wait,
Like,
what?
Doge, not
I'm
Glock.
not Glock.
I'm fuck yes, Doge. Shit.
I don't even
God.
sound like him.
Well, how the hell are you confusing those two?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm gonna blame behavior.
I confuse my siblings with each other. I understand that they're different people. I just say the wrong name somehow anyway.
Yeah, but you have like 12 of
yeah.
them, so that's understandable.
I mean,
that sounds like my grandmother, who, when she's trying to call you by name, just cycles through a bunch of names of people in the family
Yeah.
until she reaches the right one.
Yeah, I mean that's how you're supposed to
Ooh,
do it. It's
First
just
of the Year, that's a good song.
just brute force naming.
It's a good song with a damn good music video.
I really like Kyoto though. That song just hits it in all the right places.
It's also a nice
I have not visited Kyoto.
Is Galactic online?
I did visit
He was
Nagasaki.
briefly. Yeah, he's online. He's in trusted chat by himself for some reason.
Oh.
I went to Nagasaki and I actually went to the site where they detonated the bomb.
Wait,
One of the
you
most.
You went 3,500 feet above the city?
No, they have like they have a museum in
the church,
Nagasaki
right?
for
No,
like.
I don't think you understand. They were airburst weapons.
Oh
They
yeah,
didn't
but they
detonate
have.
at ground level.
Yeah, but they were above the
Yeah.
church.
They didn't detonate on ground level, but they have a marker at ground level where they detonated it, and like part of the church is still there
There were
and
5
whatnot.
produced during the Second World War, or 4, I believe. I don't know.
Like the little group that I was in, I think there was like 4 of us. We were the only white people there, and definitely being judged hardcore the entire time we were there.
Generally,
For obvious
I mean,
reasons.
that's just traveling. It's probably more that you were American than anything.
Probably, but I went with the people that actually had like that were cultured, like not horrible Americans, but like ones that actually like respect other cultures.
Not
And we
weirdos.
went through and looked at all of it. It was a very like sombering experience for all of us.
Hi, sorry, I didn't mean to keep rejoining. My mic was messed up.
Like there was like we were like happy-go-lucky Americans, and then we got there and it was like you get hit by like
your
a
mic
ton
is
of bricks.
your mic is not playing up. It's just really fucking quiet.
I am?
No, not you. You kept talking over them.
Leads?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just fixed it. Apparently I had my switch off.
Oh yeah,
200% for me.
You had your hardware mute on and were somehow overpowering it. Gee, that's familiar.
If you go to Nagasaki, they have these like paper crane things, and you get them, and they're like for like anti-nuclear weapons, something or other. They're like a symbol thing from Nagasaki. It's kind of cool. Also, the best ramen I've ever had was in Nagasaki. We went to this little hole-in-the-wall ramen shop there because we were starving, and I got dry ramen there. Dry ramen is the best thing ever. Oh my god!
What's dry ramen? Is that just where they just have a brick of noodles and you just
No,
kind of
it is
sprinkle dust?
absolutely.
Moon Puppy, check just for chat things. This is the significance of the crane.
Yeah. Dry ramen is ramen, but it doesn't have any juice in it, so you can chopstick it without having to deal with juice. Oh, awesome.
That sounds great.
Wait, did XTC just say and then leave?
Yes.
I'm not complaining.
Also,
though
this
he
restaurant...
does seem to be slowly realizing
Your team has destroyed a turret.
that he needs to sort his shit out to be accepted.
Also,
we
this
seem
restaurant...
to be having a positive influence on him.
It's probably because I kicked him last time because he was being annoying.
Oh, yeah, was that the point at which several of us fucked off into other chats?
Yeah, like I just asked him, do you want to leave? He's like, no, I actually do. I'm like, and then I just...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Victory!
I remember
like,
that.
alright, if you want to leave, there you go.
Also,
and
listen,
everyone cracked up.
this
The
ramen
bonk
shop in
disconnect
Nagasaki
has-
was awesome. One, they had anime, well, not anime, but mangas all over the walls. Like, you could just, like, read the mangas. Unfortunately, they're all Japanese. And the second thing, they had a vending machine. Like, you went to this, like, vending machine thing, you typed in what you wanted, and it gave you a ticket. You handed that to the waitress, and she took it to the kitchen, and then they brought you back what you wanted. So you didn't ever actually have to interact with the waitress, thank God, because none of us knew Japanese. So we kind of all did it by the pictures on the vending machine thing. It was super cool.
In fairness, that just sounds like Japan in general.
But yeah, Nagasaki was cool shit.
I very much want to learn.
They have some seriously alarming shit in vending machines in certain areas.
Like used panties or something.
Yeah.
Japanese is on one of my lists to learn, mainly so I
When
can just skip reading subtitles.
One of the hotels I stayed in was fucking awesome in Japan. They had this like beer vending machine, and it had like the Japanese version of Mike's Hard Lemonade in it. It was awesome. I got so fucked up on that and did my taxes. It was great.
So Mike's Even Harder Lemonade?
No, it was...
I'm gonna eat some food, so I'll be right back.